For the record, Your Honor, the first quarter is 561 acknowledgement receipts. The second quarter is 619 acknowledgement receipts. So the summaries of quarter one and quarter two consist of 1,180 acknowledgement receipts, Your Honor. These are marked. We request that this be marked as Exhibit PI-34 for the second quarter.
Noted.
Madam Witness, anong proseso ang ginamit mo sa paggawa ng evaluation or tabulation na to?
Gaya po ng ginawa ko rin sa OBP, tinabulate ko po ito by date, yung activity and the amount po.
Okay. And familiar ka sa mga ARs na to, Madam Witness?
Opo.
And if shown to you, we will show you some selected examples. Also going to be flashed on the screen. Showing to you. Exhibit P-1-17-29. Being flashed on the screen. Madam Witness, anong pangalan na nakalagay dito?
Pirma lang po. Ay, di ko po mabasa kung pirma ito, pero wala pong...
Walang pangalan pero may pirma.
Opo.
And anong place na in-issue?
Based po sa dokumento, ang address po is Danao.
At ang date?
February 21, 2023 po.
February 21, 2023 for magkano?
50,000 pesos po for the payment for information.
Okay. Can you read the others? P-17, P-1-17-81, Alfred Avanta.
Nakalagay po, acknowledgement receipt date, February 21, 2023. Received the amount of 100,000 in payment for supplies. Payee, Alfred Abanta, address Malolos.
Malolos. Next, P-1-17-288, Mary Santillan. Saan place in-issue ito? Madam Witness, based on the document.
Based po sa document, ang address po nakalagay is Davao City.
Okay. Anong date nito?
February 21, 2023 po.
The same date, February 21, 2023. Okay. Galing Malolos, pumunta ng Davao, Negros Occidental naman. P-1-17-382. Milieu. Magkano to?
45,000 po in payment for rental safe house.
Ang date
February 21, 2023 po.
and place is
Ang nakalagay po sa dokumento na address is Negros Occidental.
Negros Occidental. For the next one, P-1-17-492. Kaninong pangalan nito?
Pirma lang po.
Walang pangalan, may pirma. Saan naman place binigay ang perang ito?
San Francisco Agusan del Sur po.
So, from Negros Occidental, pumunta ng Agusan.
Your Honor, please, Your Honor.
Magkano ang... There's no question yet.
Kindly,
Ano ang date?
I know
na
where you're getting at, but kindly finish your question, Counsel.
Anong date ang in-issue nito based on this document?
Ang date po is February 21, 2023.
Okay, the next document.
Counsel for respondent, yes.
Your Honor, can the counsel be reminded not to make any inferences on the document, Your Honor, like From
Councilor-
Malolos, pumunta ng Negros.
Counsel
pumunta
is so
ng Agusan.
reminded, just ask your question to the witness. Let the witness be the one to respond to whatever elicitation or admission you want to get, counsel. You may
Yes,
proceed.
Your Honor, we will comply, although it's self-evident that all these documents are dated February 21, 2023, like the next one, P-1-1-17493, in the name of Andre Galor. Where was it issued, Madam Witness?
Based po sa document, ang address po is Makati City.
And what date?
February 21, 2023 po.
For what amount, Madam Witness?
100,000 po for the payment of rental safe house.
Okay. And the last in this first set is P-1-17574. Is there a name? Anong pangalan na nakalagay sa dokumento?
Minda Lacson po.
Anong date?
February 21, 2023.
Anong place?
Negros Oriental po.
Okay. Madam Witness, based on the documents, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, based on the 7 selected documents presented to you, do you confirm that there is only one date of disbursement?
Your Honor, please.
Asked and answered.
February 21, 2023 is the uniform dates in all of these documents, Madam Witness.
Your Honor, please.
I have not yet asked the question.
No,
Ask
you
and answer,
already
Your
did.
Honor.
You already did, counsel. If it's the uniform date.
Okay, what is, the question is this. What significance can you draw or observation can you make for these 6 documents issued on the same dates in 6 different places from 7, Danao, Malolos, Davao, Negros, Agusan, Makati City, Negros, Oriental. What observation can you make, if any, as regards these acknowledgement receipts that you identified?
Based po dito sa mga acknowledgement receipts na to, lahat po sila is dated February 21, 2023 and naibigay po sila sa iba-ibang addresses po na nakalagay dito.
You mentioned earlier on testimony that you have audited many national agencies, correct?
Yes po.
And at least 30, if I recall right. At least 30 national agencies?
Opo.
Okay. Based on your evaluation, how many government or national agencies have had similar submissions on acknowledgement receipts? If you recall, same date, different locations, different names. How many? Based on your recollection, national or local government agencies have submitted acknowledgement receipts of this nature.
Hindi ko na po mabilang pero may mga nagsasabit din po ng acknowledgement receipts po.
Ang tanong sa'yo, acknowledgement receipts na pare-parehong araw pero iba-ibang location. Meron ka bang maalala?
Parang wala. Wala naman po.
Okay. Going now to several acknowledgement receipts, which we will show you. Please go over this. Again, acknowledgement receipts by way of liquidation for the DepEd. Can you please go over this? One by one, being flashed on the screen. First is P-1-17-7 for Geraldine Omoy. What date is stated there?
Nakalagay po dito February 25, 2023.
And place?
Nakalagay po sa dokumento na to, ang address po is Masbate.
Magkano?
200,000 po for the payment of reward.
Next, P-1-17-87. Kaninong pangalan na nandyan?
Pirma lang po yung nakalagay.
Walang pangalan. Saan in-issue?
Sa Lawag City po.
Anong date?
February 25, 2023 po.
February 25, 2023. For how much?
100,000 po for the payment for supplies.
Okay. P-1-17-88 to a Mr. Aquino. Jaime Aquino. From Davao City. Magkano?
45,000 po.
And what date?
February 25, 2023 po.
Okay. Next, P-1-17-127. Whose name is it? What amount and what date?
Pirma lang po. Tapos, ang date po niya is February 25, 2023. Ang nakalagay po na address is Agusan del Norte.
Next, Madam Witness. Rex Napoles. P-1-17-128. What date, what place, and what amount is stated?
Ang date po is February 25, 2023. 50,000 in payment for transport, rental, or expenses. Ang address po na nakalagay is Olonga po.
P-1-17-169. Madam Witness. Whose name, what is the date, the place, and the amount?
Ang date po is February 25, 2023 in the amount of 40,000 for the payment of information. Address po is Samar.
P-1-17-213. Eduardo Tan. What date and where was it disbursed? And what amount?
Nakalagay po sa dokumento, date February 25, 2023. Ang amount po is 150,000 in payment for reward. Ang address po is Masbate.
With the indulgence of counsel, so as not to belabor the point, based on your understanding, Ma'am Silene, yung address po bang nakalagay sa baba? Address kung saan binigay yung pera o address ng tao? Sa pagkakaunawan niyo po
Based po dito sa dahil po documents evidencing payment, yung address po dito is yung kung saan po binayad.
So ang ibig sabihin, pro forma document po ba yan?
Hindi po to kasama sa annexes sa joint circular.
So hindi to pro forma.
Hindi po.
So pag sa pagkakaunawa nyo lamang po na ang address na nakalagay dyan, address kung saan binigay.
Yes
Hindi
po.
address kung taga saan sila.
Opo, kasi based po sa ito po ay documents evidencing payment. So, yung address dito is kung saan po binayaran.
And that is reflected in the AUM you issued with respect to the first and second quarter?
Hindi po.
Wala sa AUM yan?
Wala po.
Okay. Counsel, you may proceed.
Mr. Lito Saludares, P-117-237. What date was it issued or paid? Saan binayad ang pera? Anong date at anong amount?
Ang date po is February 25, 2023. Payment for supplies amounted to 50,000. Ang address po is Lubok.
Pangasinan naman, P-1-17-238. Isang Janine Bartolin. What date was this disbursed?
Ang nakalagay po dito is February 25, 2023 in the amount of 50,000 for payment for supplies po. Ang address Pangasinan.
P-1-17-238. Janine Bartolina. I'm sorry, 369. P-1-17-369. Whose name is this?
Signature lang po.
Walang pangalan. Saan inisyo? Saan binayad itong perang ito?
Compostela Valley po.
P-1, the 17391. Luilito Agord. Please state the date it was paid, the place, and the amount.
February 25, 2023 po, payment for rental of safe house amounting to 45,000. Ang address po na nakalagay is Davao City.
Okay. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 7 remaining acknowledgement receipts here. I'll go over them briefly. Please follow as I mentioned them. P-1-17-418. Only a signature appears. Disbursed in Masbate for 50,000. Again, February 25, 2023. P-1-17-430 in the name of Andre Lacerna. Lacerna. Issued, disbursed in Nueva Ecija for 100,000. Again, dated February 25, 2023. Can you go over it? P-1-17-431 in the name of Hamil Haldon. Disbursed in Coronadal City for 100,000. Also dated February 25, 2023. An acknowledgement receipt P-1-17-479. No name, signature only, disbursed in Batangas for the amount of 9,000. Again, dated February 25, 2023. John B. Manta received in Kalinga, Apayao, 50,000 pesos on February 25, 2023. Exhibit P-1-17-480, P-1-17-481, Rona De Vera received 50,000 pesos in South Leyte. Also on February 25, 2023. And lastly, a signature receipt in Abra, 50,000 pesos, P-1-17-540. Also on February 25, 2023. Based on these acknowledgement receipts. Do you confirm,
Yes po.
Madam Witness,
Opo.
that what is stated is accurate based on the records?
Based po sa mga acknowledgement receipts po. Opo.
What observation can you make or significance do you draw from these documents presented to you?
Based po dun sa documents na present sa akin, lahat po ito is dated Feb 25, 2023 po with different addresses po na nakalagay.
Okay. And on the same date, disbursements on the same date with different addresses. What observation, if any, can you draw from this?
Yun nga po.
With different addresses,
Opo.
locations. Is this, again, to clarify, is this a place where the money was disbursed or where the money was received?
Your Honor, please. Witness is incompetent, Your Honor, to testify on that matter.
Your Honor, she is competent. She
Based
has
on the
to-
document, again, that was the earlier question of the presiding officer. Address ba to nung binigyan o address to kung saan binigay?
Based po sa document as documents evidencing payment kung saan po binigay yung address.
Okay.
Ang ibig
Kindly
sabihin,
continue, Counsel.
ang ibig sabihin kung saan binigay, ang ibig bang sabihin, correct me if I'm wrong, Madam Witness, on the same date, itong mga binigyan ng confidential funds ay nasa different locations ba, Madam Witness?
Based po sa documents, opo.
Okay. And based sa joint circular na sinabi mo, sino dapat ang mag-distribute or mag-disburse ng perang nakalagay dito?
It is the responsibility po ng Special Disbursing Officer.
So, tama bang sabihin, correct me if I'm wrong, kung mali naman ang understanding ko, tama bang sabihin na ang Special Disbursement Officer sa isang araw pinuntahan lahat itong lokasyon na ito?
Your
Tama
Honor,
ba ang interpretation ko?
Your Honor, please.
If she knows, Your Honor, she was the one who evaluated.
Your Honor,
These
that calls for a
documents.
conclusion of fact.
Witness is not competent to answer the question, counsel. I think let the document speak for itself. That if indeed the SDO is the only officer authorized to disburse the funds, then clearly it is physically impossible to be in all of these locations in one day. And there was earlier admission that the SDO gave the funds to a Colonel Lachika, probably even more. So that remains to be seen and proven in the coming days. Please proceed, counsel.
Who is the Special Disbursement Officer of the DepEd?
Sa DepEd po is si Mr. Edward Fajarda.
And based on your definition of a Special Disbursement Officer, si Mr. Fajarda ang authorized na magbigay ng lahat na ito, Madam Witness?
Yes po.
Okay. Going now.
With the indulgence of counsel, so sa ilalim ng joint circular, siya lang, walang iba.
Yes po, ito po ay nakasama sa kanyang responsibility. At based on item 6.1.1 po, hindi po ito pwedeng i-transfer from one accountable to another.
So, based on these documents, kasi sinabi mo, si Mr. Fajarda, so, makikita naman natin as observed by the presiding officer, these were many locations in one day. Ngayon, Mr. Fajarda, Special Disbursement Officer, alam mo ba kung may sinabmit na dokumento si Mr. Fajarda na nag-i-indicate sa COA o COA ICFAO na inauthorize niya kung sino mang ibang individual na mag-distribute nitong kapirahan na to sa mga iba-ibang taong ito sa ibang places na to. Meron bang inattach na letter or acknowledgement si Mr. Fajarda o hindi Mr. Fajarda? Yung head of agency, si Vice President o DepEd Secretary Sara Duterte, meron bang siyang sinubmit na authorization na binigay kay Mr. Fajarda kung sino na siyang disbursement officer para i-delegate sa iba ni Mr. Fajarda yung pagpunta sa iba-ibang lugar na to sa isang araw lang? Meron bang dokumentong ganon na authorization ang tinanggap ng office mo?
Ang natanggap po namin na authorization or designation is si BP Sara ang nag-designate kay Mr. Edward Fajarda as Special Disbursing Officer ng Department of Education. Naka-attach po ito dun sa liquidation documents.
So may certification si Vice President kay Mr. Fajarda. Aside from Mr. Fajarda, meron bang ibang pangalan na nakalagay dyan sa dokumento?
Wala po. Ang nakalagay lang po doon is si Mr. Fajarda ang designated na Special Disbursing Officer ng DepEd po for confidential fund.
Okay. Punta naman tayo, last batch na to. Meron naman tayong another list, no? Attached to the response of the Office of the Vice President para sa acknowledgement receipts dated March 15, 2023. Liquidation ng Vice President. Ng DepEd. Again, please go over this acknowledgement receipts.
This is for what quarter, Attorney Kapunan?
This is for the third.
Third,
This is for the same quarter, Your Honor.
first and second
First and second quarter, Your Honor.
of 2023.
Yes, Your Honor. And we're talking about, again, from a list of 1,049 acknowledgement receipts, we have selected a few. Madam Witness, showing to you several selected ones. I'm showing to you, being flashed on the screen, P-1-17-57, and I will go over this list very briefly if you can follow me. Adolfo Molina, date March 15, 2023, Buda Marilog, Davao City for 50,000 pesos. P-1-17-58, walang pangalan, signature only. Date March 15, 2023, Tandag, 30,000 pesos. P-1-17-107, wala na namang pangalan, signature only. Binayad sa Puerto Galera, Mindoro, 65,000 pesos. Date, the same, March 15, 2023. Jeline Espino, Laguna, 50,000 pesos. Date, March 15, 2023. Walang pangalan, P-1-17, signature only. Date, March 15, 2023. Sa Agusan del Norte, 40,000 pesos. Kay Rex Napoles, tumanggap ng 50,000 pesos sa Olongapo. On the same date, March 15, 2023. P-1-17-128. Next, Piano Recto, P-1-17-148 sa Zamboanga City, 40,000 pesos. Mr. Julio Esguerra, taga Butuan City, tumanggap ng 100,000 pesos, P-1-17-189, also on March 15, 2023. Are you following, Madam Witness?
Yes.
P-1-17, walang pangalan, signature only, Davao City, 25,000 pesos. Another 50,000 pesos sa walang pangalan, signature only, P-1-17-226 na issued or disbursed in Nabunturan. From Nabunturan, Laguna, 50,000 pesos sa isang Nizel T, P-1-17-227. Isang walang signature, tumanggap sa Dasmariñas, Cavite ng 65,000 pesos. P-1-17-259 on March 15, 2023. Carmen Sevillano, taga Surigao del Norte, tumanggap ng 50,000 on the same date, March 15, 2023. P-1-17-260. Tama?
Opo.
Okay. Can you continue?
Dito po sa
P-1-17-311. P-17-261, walang pangalan, tama? Signature only. Saan naman ito in-issue?
Quezon City
Sa Quezon City for 65,000 pesos. Ito naman, P-1-17-311, walang pangalan, signature, Bacoor, 50,000 pesos. Si Alice Crescencio, tumanggap galing Iligan City, 25,000 pesos. On the same date, March 15, 2023, P-1-17-349. P-117-406, walang pangalan, signature lang. Galing naman Tarlac, 50,000 pesos on the same day, March 15, 2023. Walang pangalan, signature lang, galing Pasay City, tumanggap ng 65,000 pesos. P-1-17-422. Isang signature na tumanggap galing Calbayog, Samar, 45,000 pesos. Walang pangalan, March 15, 2023. P-117423. P-117447. Again, no name. Compostela Valley tumanggap ng 100,000 pesos. On the same day, March 15, 2023, another signature received. Hindi mabasa to. San Juan City, unreadable, 30,000 pesos. On the same day, March 15, 2023, P-117468. Another signature received, walang pangalan, sa Aguinaldo, Ifugao, tumanggap ng 100,000 pesos. On March 15, 2023,
Your Honor, please.
P-117.
Your Honor, please.
Three more, Your Honor. Four more.
We
Just
get the
for-
point, counsel. We get the point, and it's in the tabulation anyway of the witness.
Okay. Now, Madam Witness, sa mga binasa natin at sa mga na-observe mo, anong significance nitong acknowledgement receipts na pinakita sa'yo?
Ito po ang proof of payments po ng confidential fund. And based po dito, all dated March 15, 2023 with different addresses po.
All dated.
March 15, 2023.
So, sino dapat, based on your circular, ang nag-disburse nitong mga pondong to?
Ang dapat po mag-disburse ay ang special disbursing officer.
At sino nga ang special disbursing officer na yan?
Ito po ay sa DepEd po si Mr. Edward Fajarda.
Kung hindi naman, kasi nung binabasa ko to, no? Kasi ako, Marvel Comics ang binabasa ko. Superman ang favorite ko. Kung hindi man Superman ang isang SDO, kaya ba niyang puntahan? Sa palagay mo,
Your Honor, please.
lahat na ito.
Your Honor, please.
Yes, counsel for
The question is speculative, Your Honor.
What is speculative about Superman? He can fly anywhere
It's a
in one day.
hypothetical question.
Counsel, move on. Move
I
on,
will move
counsel.
on, Your Honor.
We get
Now,
your point.